Financially, no, I'm not in a great position, all right? I was sick. I lost a lot of revenue that week. We've had some slow days, and it sucks. As they say, 'tis the season of giving, so please consider tipping. I'm not stupid. I'm not taking that bait. Thanks for the money, dummies. Band, 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 band. The camera's been on the whole time. Bouncy, bouncy. I'm actually a virgin. See this fucking piece of garbage disc? Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the show. I'm DSP. This is the Level 1 podcast. I hope that you guys are excited. It absolutely should be a good one. Some big positive updates. I basically got robbed again, right? Just so you know, it's absolutely horrible. No one is safe. It's a big deal. I outright said as much last night when I posted up on X and also on the community page of this channel. And then what happens is when I say stuff like that, people absolutely freak out and blow it out of proportion and just make shit up. I can't stop people from doing that. I tried to tell everyone right up front, it's not a big deal, but people are stupid and probably hyped it up overnight anyway for no good reason. There's nothing I can do, but I'm gonna tell the full story today on the show. So let's just get this elephant in the room out of the room, because I like having room in my room. And when there's a giant elephant in the room, he takes up all the room of the room. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Phil's day off. Now, actually, I totally screwed this up because I wanted to show you something before we did this. Okay, earlier this year, I was robbed. It was very, very ridiculous what happened. And just to show you, again, to remind you, for those of you who maybe forgot about this, someone put our car up on a jack in broad daylight, and they stole the tire right off of our car. Yeah, this literally happened. Basically, we had to order an entire tire assembly. They stole the whole assembly, and it cost me a ton of money, all right? Now, we reported this to local police. The police decided, oh, this is not a big deal, and never investigated.
I don't care.
Yep. Oh, well, they said not a big deal at all. Not worth our time. So because they didn't investigate, guess what? I was out a ton of money. Man, I can't wait to be a police officer so I could sit here with my hands tied and do nothing to help anyone. So that was many, many months ago. And no, things are not getting better. I live in the Seattle area of the United States. Out here, things are literally just getting worse and worse and worse. Everywhere you go, you see thieves walking around with backpacks. That's the state of how things are here where I live. This was an exaggeration. I want to repeat that. I was exaggerating. Now, the story I'm about to tell you about yesterday is absolutely positively ridiculous. Now I can get to the Phil's Day Off segment, okay? If it didn't happen to me, I actually wouldn't believe it. And you might not believe it either. I don't blame you if you don't. This is not me being honest. This is me trying to stir up trouble, all right? Here we go. You ready? So yesterday, I went out during our day off to run my errands. And basically, the last thing I got to do is grocery shop, okay? I want to steal from the grocery store, right? I go to the store, I load up my bag, I walk out, I go home, I see what I got, I throw out some shit I don't want, I sell what I don't want, I keep what I want. So, one thing about grocery shopping these days, and this is like everywhere I go, all the carts are always fucked up. I don't know why. None of them go straight. They're all so, it's just a chore, grocery shopping to begin with. By the way, full disclosure here, I do use reusable shopping bags. Having the reusable bags just makes it easier. You know, a lot of people say, oh, it saves the environment. I really don't give two shits, but I'll tell you this, it is way easier carrying your groceries around with reusable shopping bags than it is with those shitty plastic ones, okay? I have a bunch of them. So, just for clarity purposes, because I want you to have the entire perspective of what happened. Got my shopping cart. I got my reusable bags in the shopping cart. There's actually a drink caddy in the cart, and my phone fits perfectly in there. Pretty convenient. So, my normal day, I start usually into produce, get the produce out of the way, then the cleaning supplies, meats, and then you finally get to like the dairy and the bread and everything. But anyway, I'm shopping. It takes me about a half an hour, I would say, to grocery shop. So I'm finally at the end of the shopping trip. And I've got a few things left. I've got, oh, it was the cranberry sauce. That's right. It was the cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving. So it's on my list, and I didn't know where it was in the store. And I'd gone up and down the aisles, and I hadn't seen it, which is a little weird because the week before Thanksgiving, and I can't find the cranberry sauce. They idiotically put it on an end cap. If you're shopping, where are you looking for the item? Where it should be in the aisle. Oh, well, we don't have it there now. We have it only on the end cap because it's the holiday. Then how are you supposed to fucking find it? So anyway, I am in this area where they have like refrigerated soups. dips, hummus, stuff like that. But it hit me, I was like, oh man, I gotta get this cranberry sauce, because I'm gonna grab it now, I'm gonna forget about it, right? Let me just go grab it. It's gotta be on an end cap. So, I'm not stupid, alright? I grab my phone to make sure I don't leave it in the cart. I'm gonna be walking away to grab cranberry sauce, come right back, then push the cart to the end aisles and finish my shopping trip. Now, you might say, well, why did he not take the cart with him? Because like I said, the carts in these grocery stores are junk. They barely work. So why am I gonna push my cart across the entire store to look for cranberry sauce just to push it back to where I was? I'll just leave it here for a minute, right? Now, why on earth would anyone think that something would happen, right? I literally walk away from the cart to find this cranberry sauce. I timed it, actually. It was 2 minutes. I found the cranberry sauce on an end cap. There it is. All right, we got the cranberry sauce, right? I turn around. I was not gone for longer than 120 seconds. I come back, and there's no cart. Someone must have moved it. Maybe I was blocking something that someone wanted, right? So I start looking around. I thought I had left it right next to the hummus, but maybe I left it in the next aisle over. There's nothing there. Huh? What is going on? So now I'm starting to think, all right, maybe an employee grabbed the cart thinking it was an abandoned cart. No, an employee wouldn't think that. I got my reusable shopping bags in the front of the cart. And by the way, again, I gotta reiterate, these are brand new reusable shopping bags. These are valuable, you know? Oh my God, there's $200 of bags in this cart, right? So I said, I'm gonna walk corner to corner in this store. By the way, I have cranberry sauce in my hand. That's all I got is cranberry sauce. So I start walking and I look down every aisle. It's not in the store. When I went to grab cranberry sauce, someone grabbed my cart and walked out the door with it. I don't believe that at all. No, I didn't pay for my groceries yet. That's not the point here. What really did they steal from me? The reusable bags. Is it a big deal? Yes. I got robbed of, hundreds of dollars of the reusable bags. There are organized groups of thieves who are working what's the word? Not conjunction. Yeah, I guess conjunction. They actually found like apartments full of stolen reusable bags. But here's what really gets me, which I just don't understand. If you're going to steal, would you not go and grab your own cart and then leave the store with the cart of the things you pick, right? Why would you look for someone else's shopped groceries and take that cart? Does it make any logical sense in your brain at all?
No way. It's fiction.
My brain was like addled. I can't understand it. I just don't it's like the mind flayer was whipping me with their tentacles or whatever. I just couldn't understand it. So the first thing I did is I texted, my wife and I said, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be back home late if you're wondering what's taking me so long. I literally have to do a second shopping trip because some fucker stole this. Just to confirm, I did grab an employee. Here's what's just happened. What do you think? Nah, someone stole it. Because the moment that someone saw reusable bags, definitely someone stole it, okay? As I'm checking out, I tell the story again, and the checkout guy was like, well, I think I got a theory. It's not even a matter of they're stealing for necessity. They steal to steal now. Thank God I'm not dumb. Because imagine if I were dumb. What if my infant son was in the cart? Maybe that's the ultimate endorphin rush, to steal the cart with someone's infant son sitting in the front and leave him in the parking lot and walk away. It seems like that's what's going on. The people out here are just kleptos. You wanna know the worst part about the whole thing? My replacement tire that I bought earlier this year was in the cart. So they stole my replacement tire that I spent all that money on. And now I gotta get another one. They stole my pumpkin pie, some like refrigerated meats. They stole like 12 of these. So all that stuff's gone. The store is out all those groceries. And I'm out my reusable shopping bags. Now, is it a big deal? Yeah. I gotta reorder my reusable shopping bags. And that sucks. It's just stupid. And that's just the state of life out here. It sucks. Crime just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. And that's the state of the United States of America. And you wanna know why? Because people like drama, right? Twice in 1 year, I had stuff stolen. And the funny part about it is, I only leave my house once a week. I want you to think about that. Once a week. And I was robbed twice. Twice. Can you imagine if I was someone who had to commute every day? It's not bad enough. We're in a situation where I lost out on how much money on that tire earlier this year. The risk continues no matter where I go and what I do. It's just there. This is not a one-off case of just as bad luck. It's a massive system-wide failure. When I moved here 9 years ago, it wasn't like this at all. It was nice. Everyone was friendly. Crime was not a problem at all. And now it's dangerous out there. It really is. So that's my story. But This is what I go through, you know? I literally still can't wrap my head around it. That's my Phil's Day Off segment for this week. Certainly more eventful than most. Hopefully next week I have 0 events to talk about. I would much rather have a non-eventful Phil's Day Off than one like that, okay? Someone in chat just said, oh, I just came back from a 5-day Seattle trip and it was fine. No crime or anything. It's not a big deal. All right, Dr. Knesson, where did you go? What did you do in Seattle? I want to hear your whole agenda because I live here. So I know if you're a liar or not. So let's see what you did for your nice trip of 5 days, and it was such a beautiful visit, right? Let's see how quick he is to answer. Because you want to be a smart aleck in my chat, right? Oh, yeah, let's disprove Phil. Oh, let's see how this one goes, huh, brother? Oopsie poopsie, you probably didn't think I was going to do that, did you?
A few moments later.
All right, here we go. Downtown Seattle, Pike Place, The Wharf, ferry to Bainbridge Island, Kirkland, and Greenwood. No disrespect, not disproving you. I wanted to add to the discussion. When you say downtown Seattle, okay, that's great. What did you do in downtown Seattle? So I'd love to hear about your experience. It sounds like maybe you walked through one day and just at that point there was nothing fishy going on. So maybe you had a good time, but that's not representative of what it's like here all the time. You understand? There's just crime, crime, crime. All right, he says, I walked around and shopped mostly, went to a few breweries and restaurants. You're right, maybe I got lucky, just enjoyed my time. That's all, sorry for the drama, wasn't an attack. Okay, dude, I really believe you. Don't come into my chat and drop nonsense. What did you think was gonna happen? This isn't a detractor stream. You're on my stream and you said it. Anyway, let's continue. Now let's get to some good stuff. I have a very positive update. Normally my streaming week is 6 straight days. This week it's only 5. And the reason is because I'm a lazy bum and I don't want to work. Now, today, it's the premiere of Super Mario RPG Remake. Oh, it's Mario. It's a kid's game. Oh, God, he's playing another RPG. Friday the 24th. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the return. Adpocalypse 2.0. We will be here chilling with each other, watching advertisements. I'll be reacting to ads that have been submitted by the viewers.
Cover it up.
Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to show you this. I'm losing my hair at such a rapid pace. I have a light patch of hair right here at the top of my head because there's not a lot of hair there. It's not as thick. And right here, my hairline is receding. Yes. Oh my God, I need Rogaine.
If only there was an easier way.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new version of Selsun Blue to make your hair look fuller and thicker. It feels so thick and full! A Selsun Blue, new full and thick, leaves my hair feeling full and thick, baby.
Okay, so that'll be fun. So I certainly hope that you guys will join me. Now, the positive announcement that I have for all of you. Are you ready for this one? I opened up my email and get this. I received a donation. And then I received a donation. And then I received a third donation. People really, really, really want to see me play ROBOCOP. Because I received not 1, not 2, but 3 gifted copies of ROBOCOP. Obviously, I can't use 3 codes for ROBOCOP. So, the next game that I play will be ROBOCOP. And during the premiere stream of ROBOCOP, I'll be giving away 2 copies of ROBOCOP. There you go. I'll just say this because we're going to get to shoutouts now. Please, if you enjoy my content, support it in some way. As you know, I shill products on my streams. I like that. That's what I've tried to aspire to do all these years. Now, recently, you guys actually said to me, Phil, we wish that you'd actually monetize your streams more. You outright said this. That's 100% a lie. Unscrupulous is a word that comes to mind when it comes to the way that he runs his businesses. So you'll notice that during my live streams, there's an ad that runs, okay? You can ride it almost like a horse, right? So you can sit down just like this, whoosh, and I'm moving this lumbar system. Look at this. A gaming controller resting here, headphones can sit right here. By the way, this comes in multiple colors. I do want to accentuate that. I love this. This feels so comfortable to me. You don't even know. From having a back injury, this feels great. Multiple sitting positions. That's a result of people's feedback. But it sure would be nice if we could get some super chats, super stickers. Memberships are huge. Memberships are ongoing support for this channel. You get tons of benefits for being a member, including nothing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Please consider becoming a member, or maybe you would like to give some memberships to your fellow viewer. That would help this channel a lot. My goal today, being that it's a premiere game, is to hit 500 members. I know we can do that. 12 members in one day, not a giant ask. It's doable. Please consider becoming a member today. Last but not least is tips. Tips are very important because tips are liquidity. Those are funds that I can use right now for important stuff. Buying another game, paying a bill, buying more reusable shopping bags, right? Yeah, all those things tips will go towards, all right? So please consider tipping. Now it's time for shout outs. So first of all, on the YouTube side of things, we have Buggy Glug, who did a 15-pound super chat. He says, started watching you recently. I was only familiar with you because of your critics' opinions, but I discovered you're a chill dude. I like your videos a lot. Thank you, Buggy. That is very nice of you to say. It is a common thing I'm finding that for those who have heard of me only through negative circles, actually will come and watch my content, and when they do, they actually enjoy it. Yeah, right. All right, now we move on to the tip side of things. Our first tip of the day, a $4.20 tip from Wumba. I never watched or played Super Mario RPG. I'll watch your playthrough of this remake because it now has modern graphics. Man. As much as I'm happy you're going to watch my playthrough of this game, it does make me sad to hear that you didn't ever watch it previously. That drives me nuts. I don't know. That just kills me to hear that. Let's see here. I got a super chat from someone called Aquilak. I saw your Project 7 series. It sucks it won't continue any further. It's been 12 years. I don't really think it sucks anymore that it won't continue any further. I'm curious how you would finish Project 7 if it all goes well. Guys, guess what? I've decided to continue Project 7. I'm actually going to hire professional indie filmmakers. I'm going to hire real actors. I'll get lookalikes. A John Rambo and a Howard and an OJ lookalike to play their roles in the show. So episode 5 just happens as if there was no hiatus. Let's bring back Project 7. Any last minute stuff, guys? Anyone want to tag me in the chat or anything? Wow, just listen to this. The memes are so old, people are so dumb, they get the negative detractor memes wrong. Someone just said in the chat, I thought Seattle Air cured your leg. My leg. You can't even get the meme right? Holy shit, that's pretty bad. You got the meme wrong. Yikes. I think he's earned a standing ovation for that one. That was great. Yes. Get it completely wrong. Yes. Yes. Very nice. That's absolutely amazing. Good stuff there. Someone is complaining about how I treat people. Well, as you guys know, I go out of my way to treat people badly. That's how I live my life now. All right? Yeah, I'm just going to actively sit here and be nasty to people for no reason. That's how you're going to get treated. You started it. Don't start something you don't want to finish. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, as they say, right? Hey. Happy Friday to you, Derek. What pants am I wearing? I'm wearing Uniqlo lounge pants. Here they are, Uniqlo lounge pants. They're nice and comfy. They're warm. They're a little stretchy. They're very nice. Am I concerned there's 666 people watching? No. Satan is a regular visitor of my stream. No, I didn't see that Fortnite broke a new player count recently. I'm not stupid. Derek, yes, I agree that in yesteryear they had the best ads. What I really miss, they used to have these very notable musical jingles in ads in the 80s and 90s. And they would stick in your head, right? Now there's nothing. Now it's like, oh, I spilt my milkshake. My milkshake brings the boys to the gun. If you had a jingle, I spilled my milkshake. Oh, shit. Wipe it up with cleaner bits. Hey! That jingle would stick in my head, and I would go buy cleaner bits. But modern marketing is stupidity. It's for dumb people, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I received a $20 tip from 1 Minute Man. The store clerk is right. People steal to steal and sell. It's not about personal consumption. There you go. So likely this person who stole this cart of groceries from the store and my reusable bags literally will not keep the items in the cart. It's pretty crazy, but that's how it is now. Beaver Bother to the $1.50 says, can I get an unban? I've done nothing wrong. There's absolutely no way at all. You're a heinous individual doing awful things, so I don't think that we want to unban you. But thanks for the tip. Okay. Oh, man. Stretch. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, yeah. Any last minute stuff, guys, or shall we adjourn the podcast? Time to adjourn? You think so? All right. Last reminder, please support the streams. Please support the videos. It's a shorter week this week. So in 5 days, you know, I got to try to do really well. Slower streams ain't good. Please, this membership thing is a big deal. I really try to gotta boost my members this month. So if you can become a member or give memberships, please do. It's time to bring back Mario RPG in a big way. Hopefully it's a good one, right? Whoa, what happened? I just got a bunch more contributions out of nowhere. I didn't ask for this or anything. Buggy just did another super chat, says, have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you, Buggy. You're not going to be here coming up in this week? A lot of special stuff coming up, if you can make it. If not, you have a good one, too. Although, you are doing super chats in British pounds, so I don't think that you're American. Jade is unsure about this. He says, I love Mario, but I don't know if I'm going to love it, the RPG. Well, stick around and see if you like it, and if you don't like it, go ahead and get blocked. All right, guys. Thank you all. Fun podcast today. I hope that you enjoyed the show. Please consider tipping.